Greetings everyone, this is a Dweller, finally back with yet another battle report. So this time we're taking it down to 4,500 points. There's a tournament coming up here in Sweden. So it's a test game, especially for my mate that's playing Infernal Dwarves. Let's just head over to the lists. Alright, so his character, he has an Overlord, which is General, on a Great Bull of Shaman, because why not? It's cool. Also rocking the Ring of Desiccation, because yeah, it is that good. With the Keys to the Citadel rule, they probably use like an Infernal Weapon or something on him. Such a good rule. Then as a Prophet, this one I've actually never seen before. I quite like it. Hand Weapon, Occultism, Shamut, the Tarok Ritual, so yeah, Shield, Master, with Death Cheater, Dragon Staff, Ranger's Boot, and Willow's Ward. So he's running around rocking a 1+ rerollable on a cav base, fast as hell, with some snipe spells. So yeah, I kind of like that piece. And then as a Tarot Commissioner, which is BSB, Hand Weapon Shield, Breath of the Brass Bowl, and Flame of the East. So something I've noticed, there's a lot of synergies with Infernal Dwarves book, and they do really like breath weapons, complement them quite a lot. In Korea, has 1 unit of 19 and 1 unit of 18 Citadel Guard, both with Flaming Standard, everyone with Flintlock Axis and full command. Then has 20 Vassal Levies with paired weapons and bows. Then 2 rocket batteries and gunnery teams. 5 Tarok Anointed with Flaming Standard and paired weapons. 5 Vassal Cavalries, and then a Kedim Titan with Walking Earthquake upgrade. I can't really remember what that does, but yeah. Over to my list, you will see the backbone is the same as the list I've played before. It's what I'm experimenting with to kind of work out a good list. On 5k points, I think I've found one that I really like. 4,500, I need to compromise, and I need to find and tweak the last bits. So this is what I have. As always, the Avatar of Nature as a General with Intelligent Vines, because yeah, he's that good. Druid with Sylvan Blades, Adept, Shamanism, and then the Master Druidism on an Eagle King with Binding Scroll and Talisman of the Void, and then of course the Sticker Shepherd BSB with Oaken Crown, never leave home without him. In core, so we have 25 Forest Guards, full command, Rending Banner. Need to fill out the points, right? And then 2 10s Heath Hunters, because yeah, they're that good. Special 7 Blade Dancers, 1 Eagle, 23 Rangers with Banner of Speed, full command. Kind of notch up the points of them. I'm not sure I'm liking that, but we'll see how it works. Then we have 5 Thicket Beasts and 6 Wild Huntsmen with Shield this time. So over to deployment. Left flank, Kedim Titan, Vassal Cavalry, and you can see the gunner teams is in one of the Citadel Guard blocks each, and you can see this little proxy wizard there. I didn't have a model for it, so yeah, we'll sadly have to proxy it. Boo. More in the middle, levies, and yeah, quite a solid mid. And then yeah, a lot of punch on the right flank. Jesus. And on my left, some Wild Huntsmen, Heath Hunters, and then just battle lining everything. The temple terrain piece here, we used it as a ruin and not as a hill. So yeah, you can just see through it and everything. But yeah, I have everything within BSB and general bubble. So I know he's going first, so quite defensively. Quite a defensive deployment. Vanguard, he starts with those. I just move back with both my units of Heath Hunters. And in front of us turn 1, he just shuffles up, gets some angles, up with Wizard. Same here, just advances with the units, and same here, just advances. I'm so far back, so it's still quite long to them, so I can't really countercharge. I think since my combat units are quite slow, he stood outside of 17, or he stood on 17, so I would never gamble on a double 6 charge, so yeah. Another picture of that. Another picture in the middle, and a bit more. Yeah, like this, now you can see. Start up, gets an Incendiary marker on Heath Hunters, 2 Incendiary markers on the Thicket Beasts. I think he cast some snide. He couldn't shoot because he marched, so he didn't do a single wound anywhere on the first turn. My first turn, yeah. So I charged. You see it better on the next picture. Wild Huntsman, because he was actually. They could see behind the hill. They could see the unit behind the hill because they stuck out on the side a bit. So I took the charge. Better that than walking into the getting tight. He got up a buff spell on him. I think he got like +1 Aegis or something like that. Same here. I'm just quite aggressively marched up with the Rangers. Letting the Forest Guard just kind of keep an eye on the left to have something to stop everything coming in. On the right side, a bit more shuffling. I don't want to get charged. He don't want to get charged. Yeah, I think I'm frightened by the footprint. Now they do dish out a lot of damage there, so yeah, I don't want to get charged. That's fair. Over here, just stay like this. Magic Face, I get up the throne, and I think I got up Healing Waters on the Rangers. I know more to like force him to pop his Flaming Banner before combat, just to get rid of it. If he doesn't, I'm gonna save a lot. If he does, he still shoots through forests and stuff like that, so yeah, quite confident I will not die in the whole unit at least. One commander, yeah, we do kill a lot of dwarves, but then they hit back and there's only 1 left. Shit. I do win combat though, I believe. But we stay. Yeah, he's steadfast. Over to Infernal Dwarves turn 2. So he just runs up to kind of chaff. No, cast spells. That is Wizard standing in front of the Heath Hunters. The Green Titan just marches on. The Vassal Cavalry moves up for a shootout. You can see the Titan going up forward. And over here, yeah, he moves his general to support his other unit of Citadel Guard. Backs up the Taurux a bit, but keeping all the angles, all the ranges. If I go forward, they would just come thundering in. Another picture of that. Magic, I don't think anything significant happened. In combat, yeah, maybe I killed 1. I don't know. Probably not. He didn't kill me though, but I broke and I ran, but he didn't catch me. So yeah, that's at least something. So in my turn, I actually decided to charge his general. You can see I did lose quite a bunch. He popped the Flaming Banner, so I lost quite a bunch of Rangers. Like a rank and a bit more, but that's still a lot of attacks. And yeah, hoping to do some damage on that scary general. And here you can see as well with some shooting, he actually managed to shoot out a few Heath Hunters. I'm just moving up to have a shootout there as well, hoping to roll quite good. Where blur picture, yeah, move up with the Eagle. kind of... I rallied the Wild Huntsman, so he's just standing there. Chef is gonna die. Certainly. The Forest Guards will have to handle the Titan. I do have tried to shoot a bit at him with some small arrows here and there. I think I made like maybe a wound. Something like that. Not much. It's gonna be a problem. Over here I do move up a little bit. Getting the angles, getting the counter charges, moving the Heath Hunters to shoot at the Kerim Titan. Over here, I did get a buff in. I think it is Healing Waters, maybe? No, it's not. It's Awaken the Beast, right? Should be. So I'm actually rocking around on Strength 6 now. That's quite good. Rerolling once because I'm in the forest. And I will be hitting first, which is quite good. Yeah, so this is after combat. I did I got like 3 or 4 wounds on him. I rolled really good, and he saved pretty bad. I did a lot of damage. He did kill quite a bunch in return, but there we are. Even if he charges in his turn with the Citadel Guard, I will still hit first. And hopefully kill the general, which would actually be amazing. If I do that, the Rangers have taken their points, so yeah, that would be very good for me. But yeah, he charged his... I rolled really bad on my shooting, so I just only killed 1 Wolf Rider. He charges his Wolf Rider into my Heath Hunters. Ouch. Over here, he charges his Kerim Titan into the Forest Guard. You can see the Wizard also running up to get into range stuff. And yep, we discovered it was a flank, so he charges the Citadel Guard into the Rangers, because why the hell not? Over here just shuffles a bit. This is how it looks. I think magic, he didn't do much. Shooting phase, yep, he just shot out the Wild Huntsman. Over here, he killed quite a few. I killed only 1 in return. He won, I broke. Shit. Over here, I did manage to clink in a wound or 2. He killed a lot in return, but there we stand. And here, I think he actually used magic to kill off the Heath Hunter, so I wouldn't be able to rally and be annoying to him. So yeah, they're dead. And yeah, he got off some spells with... I think it was +1 Aegis again on the Kerim Titan, so that's pretty ouchy. 2 Incineroar markers on the Eagle. In combat here, yeah, I did manage to kill the General. Really good. He killed a few Rangers from the Citadel Guard, but yeah, my turn next. We're standing there. I'm gonna be able to kill off a bunch. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. So yeah, my turn. Yeah, the Kerim would just stood there. So yeah, my turn. Angle up the Thicket Beast to handle the Titan. I need to move forward with my Druid King. I'm not too fond to do that, especially with that Wizard with all the magic missiles and the damage he has. But I have no choice. I need to get within 12 of the Wildwood Rangers to be able to just help them if they're gonna have a chance to survive. The Eagle moves up. I don't really need to shaft now. In hindsight, I should have just maybe moved up to be able to shaft the Tauruks, but yeah. Over here, I just move up. I don't care if they charge the Avatar in the side at all. So yeah, I just moves up, Angus up. I need to get stuff into combat. I just set up a counter charge with the Blade Dancers. Heath Hunter's just standing there without a good target to shoot at, just try to take a wound off something. If I'm lucky, I'll take a wound off a tower rook. That's it. Over here, yeah, I think I got in Stone Skin on the Rangers. That's pretty good. And in combat with Stone Skin up, I kill quite a few. He kills fewer. I win combat. He flees. I follow, but I couldn't catch him. So that's a bit sad. That would if I would have caught him there, that would done a lot. Good hefty points as well. So yeah, but it's a dice game, right? Stuff like this happens all the time. In his turn, he rallies with them. With all the movement traits. Yeah, he's facing the Rangers. So yeah, shit. Over here you can see he'll whittle down the forest guard a bit more in the previous combat, and now he moves up with the tower rooks. So yeah, we need to handle that. And you can see the wizard moved up here. So yeah, with shooting and as well the other city guard unit moved up to be able to shoot everything just to shoot at the Rangers. And with magic and shooting, he just killed them to the wound. Sadly, one left, and a summer growth would have been good. Over here, he won combat. I did actually fail my steadfast test, so yeah, they ran away and died. He followed with the Titan, so yeah, now I have a pretty clear flank charge with the Thicket Beast. Not the ideal opponents to take him down, but they are the ones that's there, so I really have no choice. So yeah, in my turn, I just charge the flank of the Kingdom Titan. The Eagle I don't know what to do with it, so I can't charge the Vassal Levies because the Vassal Levies are still they're gonna kill him easily in combat. So yeah, no. So I'll just move up to be like, maybe take off an inch or two of the movement on his wizard. I move up with the Avatar. He needs to see combat from something. I need to chase down those units. It's a lot of points, and I need to be able to handle. So he just moves up, standing in the forest, the best place he can be. If he charges with his tower rooks in the flank, I don't really care. If he stands there slugging in combat, that's good for me. And you can move up, go hide up a bit with my druid. Move up the blade dancers to counter charge. His hunters just trying to take a shot. The plan is to next turn move around the big impasse building and maybe put some pressure on the vassal levies standing there in the back. And I think with some shooting and I think maybe even a Master of Earth or something, I did manage to kill a tower rook, and that was pretty good. Over here, I do not kill the Krim Titan, sadly. A bit frustrating. I need him gone, but what can you do, right? We're standing there. His turn 5, so he charges the flank of the Avatar. So we'll see how that holds up. Over here, it just that eagle is so dead, man. So dead. His wizard moves up to hide behind in a safe spot behind the tower rooks. He got some spell off. I can't see what it is. It was something at least. Maybe it will come out to me. He shoots out the eagle easy. And in combat, he manages. I killed the Titan, but he manages to kill my BSB at the same time. So quite a costly kill. So losing the BSB, but killing the Titan. In combat, he does 1 wound on the Avatar. In return, I do couple, maybe. I know, but we're standing there. I think I'm in a challenge with this BSB. In my turn, countercharge with Blade Dancers. Thinking that's a really good idea. Move down with the Druid to get into ranges with everything. The Thicket Beast just marches forward. Yeah, hoping to charge something in the last turn and maybe kill that. In combat, yeah, I did roll pretty poorly with the Blade Dancers. I killed one. Not ideal. He killed even if it's only two, this still killed a bunch in return. So yeah, they fled. Stupid bastards. Yeah, you can see I moved up with the Heath Hunters. I said to put some pressure on the Vassal Levies, but with one turn left, the most I can hope for is shooting and maybe get a panic test. That's about it. His turn, he moves up his two remaining Vassal Cavalry and just chaps the Thicket Beast. Really good play. So they're out. I'm gonna kill those, but that's a lot less points than what a Citadel Guard unit would give me. Yeah, we can see over here how it looks. He moves up with this wizard, so now it's within range of everything. Bloody hell. Better picture of that. And in his magic phase, he gets up. Is it Pentagon of Pain? The aura damage one. So yeah, it goes on everything. So he kills off one Heath Hunter. He kills off the Blade Dancers. Did a wound on, or three even, I think, on the Eagle King maybe. Still alive, but bloody hell. He did not kill his own units, sadly. It could have killed. It would have been awesome if he killed the Vassal Cavalry, but no, he did not. In combat, we're still standing there. Haven't been able to kill his BSB yet. I've been rolling really poorly. We're stuck in a challenge, that's why the Tarks doesn't die. My turn, yeah, I charge the Thicket Beast into the Cavalry. What else can I do? Move up the Heath Hunters to, I said, try to take off a panic test somewhere. Eagles moves up. I know this is the last thing that happens, so yeah, but just moves up to be in range. I think he shot out one of the Thicket Beasts in his shooting phase. That's why there's only 4 left. Doesn't matter at this point. So yeah, another picture of that. And I even think I did not manage to kill the BSB. I did force a panic test, if I remember correctly, on the Vassal Levies, but he made it easily. With the Citadel Guard in the air and everything, yeah, they wouldn't. It was just a real Hail Mary. I think I did kill his BSB, the last thing that happened, but yeah, he still has the Tarks there and everything, so nothing really. It's some points to make it more equal. And yeah, that's the end of the game. I'm trying to remember what the scenario was. I think it could have been like King of the Hill or something. Anyway, he won the scenario, which ended in an Infernal Dwarves victory, 15-5. So yeah, point-wise, pretty even. Scenario tipped it to a quite clear victory. Really hard to play against. First, my opponent is really good. And the Infernal Dwarves, yeah, if you get them right, they are really good. They have a lot of synergies, and with all breath weapons, and they're good. They're good. They're quite slow, but everything is like high armored, good shooting, good combat, good magic. Yeah, they're quite solid. Hard to play against. Really hard to play against, especially with Sylvan Elves, where we die from a stiff breeze. So every damage I take is it hurts. It feels even with my list, which is quite more tanky than many other Sylvanas lists. But yeah, real fun game. I think my mistake was being too passive the first 2 turns. I should have just moved up with the avatar, just park him in the forest, not being afraid of. I was a bit afraid of his general, but when the Rangers got in there, I should have just marched everything up immediately, parking there. Every turn the avatar isn't in combat is a turn where you lose. He needs to be there. He needs to swing. He needs to kill stuff with his strength 7. That's it. It's not many games I've died with him, especially with Druidis. You can tank almost anything in the game, and you can kill almost anything. Not almost. You have a chance to kill everything you meet in the game. So yeah, I need to learn to use that more efficiently. So yeah, that's it for this one. Stay tuned for the next. I have a few games coming up, so shouldn't take this long to get those out. So stay tuned for those, and thanks for watching.